Alright, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm going to buy a book today. Okay, so the book I got today was this book, which is called The Age of Eisenhower. Gotta read it and see what I think. Alright, I read the prologue for the book. It looks interesting. I'm now going to go to work now. Okay, so I just read the first 3 chapters of the book on my lunch break. And it's pretty good. Learning a lot about Eisenhower and what he has done. Alright, on my way home from work. I'll be home soon. Alright, I just got home. It is time for me to read more of that book. Okay, so I just finished chapter 6 in this book. These days, communism and things that are like communism are smiled upon. These things, it's actually gotten to the point where a lot of the young people out there really like the idea of communism, and that was not the case back then. Communism was very differently viewed upon by the American public back then. One important thing to note is that those times when Eisenhower was president, in general, the American public did not like communism at all, and there was a huge offense to fight it. That's not the case these days. So what we are starting to see here is that Eisenhower would have certain political opinions that he would not share with others. And then he had opinions that he made public that were not really his opinions. He was just switching it up on people just to make himself look good. Alright, so this part says, as a candidate, Eisenhower had denounced what he called the creeping socialism of the New Deal, and blah blah blah. But once in office, he adopted a far more generous and indeed progressive outlook. That's not honest. And also think about it this way. Not only was this guy dishonest, he also basically increased military spending in the United States to an extreme level. Nope, I don't like that. I'm sorry, I just finished chapter 11. I gotta take a break from this shit for a while because this is making me angry. So Eisenhower is obviously a very talented golf player. Better at golf than being president. So while I can have some chips, I'm going to have some chips and then finish reading this darn book. I am still not ready to talk much about Obama or Trump because I feel like I need to learn more about them before I can have any solid opinion. It's the same way for Eisenhower as well. I would have to have read several books about Eisenhower before I'm ready to, make a big opinion about him or whatever. But I do know that there were some things he did that I liked, and there were a lot of things, not a lot of things, but you know what I'm saying. There's some things he did I didn't like. And that's how it is for Obama and Trump as well. Alright, so yeah, I don't really like to admit it, but I have pretty much an even opinion of both Obama and Trump. I think I like them both about the same. Don't tell them, but that's what I think. Alright, so I'm going to head off to bed real quick. I'll be making another video tomorrow. See y'all then.